Alright, y'all. How y'all doing today? 7 weeks out from our first comp in a year. We gotta go to Houston this time. We're going, I gotta, sign up for the meet and everything tomorrow. One thing is, I can't afford a singlet yet. So I'm trying to get things together. I might have to go sell something to, get the singlet. Absolutely, utterly broke right now. But yeah, we're gonna go. So the event is the Revolt at the Spindle Tap Brewery. So we're gonna go there, Houston, April 18th. So hopefully we can do there and do well. So we got a deload this week. I've been supposed to be deloading. I've probably been pushing it a little bit too hard for deload week. It's just deloads are so boring that it's just I don't want to do them, right? But besides that fact, I'm pretty excited. I haven't competed since I tore my bicep at regional meet in high school last year. So yeah, and if I do good here, and I might do another one in Nashville in June, the Music City Expo, and then finally be able to compete back home. A little bit of a drive in Lake Charles for the Louisiana State Championship. I don't expect to win or anything. I'm just starting out, bro. I've only been powerlifting for a year, just a bit over a year, probably like 13 months now. I've been powerlifting for 13 months. So, yeah, and that's without counting me like stopping when I first got to college, After I left Louisiana and was in Tennessee, bro, I just was not lifting. And now that I'm back home, I've been lifting again, so it's good habits here. I like to see it. So today is a light day. Obviously, it's a deload, it's a back and buys day. We got some lat pull downs for 2 sets, seated row 2 sets, barbell row 2 sets, 3 sets of preacher curls, 3 sets of concentrated curls. We're gonna get out of here. So it should move relatively fast, but I'm excited for the comp, man. I got my whole game plan programmed out for 7 weeks, and yeah, I need to get a singlet, bro. But they're expensive, bro. They're like $100. So yeah, we got to get the singlet, and yeah, my projected totals, I'm gonna try and top out at 275 bench at the meet for pause. Obviously, if y'all don't know about powerlifting, squat, I'm gonna try and get 4 plates going. My squat's always been a hindrance because of my femurs. I always tend to lean forward a lot, so we're gonna really work on technique leading up to this. And deadlifts, I'm gonna try and hit 500 at the meet, 495, 500-ish. If I can do more, great. So yeah, we got 7 weeks to train, man. I'm excited, but let's get into it. Alright, y'all. Moving on to some biceps. Got 3 sets of these. Yeah, you know. Good little deload. Obviously, I'm bored, bro. I want to be out there. I want to be squatting, deadlifting, benching, heavy ass weight. But, you know, I want to progress in the sport. Gotta do what I gotta do, right? Good first set. Put on 130 now. Yeah. So let me know how your day's been going, bro. If you compete, man, like what are your numbers looking like? How have y'all been doing, man? Yeah. You know, I mean, I've been busy. You know, I've been coaching powerlifting too, man. So that's gonna be another big thing on my plate, especially throughout the off season now. Well, off season starts in like 2 weeks after state for high school, but yeah, man, I mean, we got some work to do with them boys. But you know, I gotta focus on myself too, man. You know, I want to go somewhere with this one day. Nah, bro, I've been making videos for a while. They really get no views, no traction. But you know, it is what it is, man. Would I hope that they did better? I mean, obviously. But I have faith that if I keep going consistently, you know, I believe in God, bro. You know, I think He'll get me there, you know. And then just another thing, it's not just about contact and fame. It's like, I don't really care about any of that. Like, I want to, you know, like make people laugh, obviously, but I want to show them like that they can do this, because like, bro, I've made it this far in this sport, bro. I mean, like, bro, I'm not a world champion or nothing, not even close. But like, in a year, bro, I've progressed so much. I lost 70 pounds. I put over 140 pounds on my bench press. 100 pounds on my squat. Bro, and like almost 200 on my deadlift. Maybe 200 actually. So I was deadlifting like, yeah, almost 200 on my deadlift, bro. I mean, think about that. That's crazy. If I can do it, bro, anybody can do it. Yeah, it's just a thing of discipline. But you know, I have faith that this will go somewhere someday. But you know, it is what it is. But I'm here documenting myself, not just to upload, but to see where I'm at and how far I've come, and you know, how far I'm willing to go. You know, I mean, I want to go to IPF Worlds, man. I want to be one of those guys one day that's people's like, oh, that's Noah Royal, man. You know, he made it to IPF Worlds. He did this, and look how he started. Look how weak he was. He was 18 when he started. You know, he was a senior in high school. Like that's the kind of guy I want to be. Yeah. Hopefully, I want to figure out if I could. One day, I want to, you know, participate on the Puerto Rican national team. A lot of heritage there. My grandfather's a very proud Puerto Rican. Y'all know, if y'all know anything about New Yorkers, you know, he's from New York. He's just, yeah. So, you know, I want to do that for him. Like, I want to try and make it on their national team. So, we'll see, man. But I'm just a kid from New Orleans right now, just trying to do this shit. But, I mean, have faith, Poppy, you know? All right, let's get it. Set. We dropped the weight for the last one. But if y'all have any tips for me, man, about something I should incorporate into my lifting schedule, being strong, man, I greatly appreciate that. You know, I want to collab with some people, you know, make videos, obviously. There's not really anybody from where I'm from that's like really, you know, popping with the fitness shit. I don't really see people. I've seen like maybe like 1 or 2 guys that I see that I watch, but they're very small. Obviously like sub 500 followers, but you know, I'm the same way. But hopefully the goal is 1,000 subs by the end of the year. I really wish that one chip video did better, man. We really almost killed ourselves for that and they got no views. Yeah, maybe that'll be a repost if I ever get popping, yeah. That was a fun video, man. But yeah, hopeful, man, ever hopeful. Oh. But dude, my schedule's getting so packed. I'm picking up a second job. You know, so that's gonna be rough. That's if they hire me. But I still need to get a second job either way, because right now, pretty much, I'm coaching powerlifting for free because my coach, my old coach, you know, he took me on after the season already started, so I'm not on budget or nothing. So hopefully I'll be on the budget for next season. So I've just been doing odd jobs for money, bro. I might start uploading on my old GTA channel that was getting some traction. Cause I need money bad. I need to get a singlet too for the competition, and even with like a percentage off code, it's still gonna be like $90, $85 for you know, a competition one that they'll allow me to wear. Expensive sport, bro. I mean, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I'll sign up for that competition tomorrow. Hopefully things go well, man. I mean, would I hope there's a junior subdivision to where I could probably place better? Maybe get a little award going, you know? That'd be nice, but I'm not gonna have high hopes going into this one. I mean, my hopes are to perform to the best of my ability. That's what I'm gonna say. Is to perform the best I can, go out there, give it my all, put my heart into it, do the best I can. That's really all I'm looking for. And anything besides that is what it is, right? So let's get into this last set. It's a little bit more talking than usual in this video, but you know, I like it.
Adjustable base for just $499.99. For the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details. Surprise! owners, as no small business owners usually don't like surprises.
All right, y'all, so that was the end of the deload. We're 7 weeks out from competition, so feeling pretty good.
Cameraman showed up.
Yeah, at the end of the workout. April 18th, Houston, you know, battle at the brewery. So
Oh yeah.
see what we can do, and then maybe I'll go to the Nashville Music City Expo, compete there in June, and then I should be able to qualify for Louisiana State Championship. So yeah, we'll catch y'all in the next one, and I'm gonna go hit some cardio.